The article discusses the emergence of the JN.1 subvariant of the Omicron variant of SARS-CoV-2 and its designation as a variant of interest, VOL, by the World Health Organization. It emphasizes that the reporting of new variants is expected, with over 1,000 subvariants reported since the virus's discovery in 2019. While JN.1 is a VOL, there is currently no evidence suggesting increased severity or immune escape. The article underscores the need for continuous genomic sequencing and monitoring. It reassures that existing COVID-19 vaccines provide protection, and there's no immediate need for additional shots. The public is urged to interpret rising cases cautiously and adhere to preventive measures.
The article highlights the significance of defense collaboration between India and South Korea, focusing on General Manoj Pandey's visit to South Korea in November 2023. It underscores the need for a shared vision for a comprehensive defense framework and a paradigm shift in understanding each other's roles in the evolving global scenario. Challenges include Korea's resistance to resist India's regional role and the overemphasis on weapons acquisition. The emergence of a coalition involving North Korea, China, and Russia poses a new challenge. However, opportunities lie in technological collaborations, joint peacekeeping efforts, and strengthening coordinated counterterrorism measures. The article advocates for a strategic and balanced approach for enduring defense collaboration.
In the last 5 months, following the success of Chandrayaan-3, the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, has launched 2 scientific missions, the Aditya L1 space probe to study the Sun and the X-ray polarimeter satellite, XPOSAT, to study polarized X-rays emitted in astrophysical phenomena. The XPOSAT, launched on 1st January, is the second space-based experiment to study X-ray polarization. Its payloads aim to shed light on intense X-ray sources like pulsars and black holes. The launch also featured a unique aspect, with the 4th stage of the rocket turning into a rudimentary satellite carrying various payloads, showcasing ISRO's diverse priorities.
A U.S. strike on Iran-backed Houthi militants in the Red Sea, targeting their attack on a container ship, reflects the widening impact of the Gaza war beyond Israel-Palestine. 3 Houthi boats were sunk, and 10 militants killed. In solidarity with Palestinians, the Houthis vow to continue attacking commercial vessels in the Bab el-Mandeb Strait. Since late November, 20 tankers, including a chemical vessel off the Indian coast, faced Houthi attacks, disrupting Red Sea shipping routes. The U.S. forms a naval task force, but regional support is lacking. Addressing Gaza's core issues is crucial to prevent further escalation.
The Employees Provident Fund Organization, EPFO, has issued a clarification on the implementation of the 2022 Supreme Court verdict regarding Higher Provident Fund, PF, pension. The clarification addresses the grievances of pensioners and PF members but lacks information on when the EPFO will start disbursing the higher PF pension. It also highlights issues in pension computation, with pensioners demanding a worksheet for transparency. The EPFO's total annual contributions and corpus balance have increased, but concerns persist about the erosion of the pension fund corpus. Pensioners seek an increased minimum monthly pension and incorporation of interest rate components.
In December 2023, the Tamil Nadu government's promotion of Additional Director General of Police, ADGP, Shailesh Kumar Yadav to the rank of Director General of Police, DGP, has sparked controversy. This move has faced opposition, especially from DMK leader M.K. Stalin, who in 2018 demanded answers from the AIDMK government over the Tuticorin massacre. The incident involved police firing during protests against Vedanta Sterlite copper smelter plant, resulting in 13 deaths. The recent promotion has brought the issue back into focus, with concerns raised about administrative inaction and the need for accountability in the handling of the incident.
Yemen's Houthi attacks on vessels in the Red Sea, backing Hamas, diverted major shipping companies to the longer Cape of Good Hope route, avoiding the Suez Canal. This concerns India due to its oil imports from Russia and substantial role in exporting petroleum to Europe through the Suez. 4 tankers carrying 2.4 million barrels of diesel and jet fuel from India took the longer route. India's rising status as a refined fuel supplier to Europe faces risks as tensions disrupt Suez traffic, impacting both imports from Russia and exports. Indian refiners are considering increased West Asia supplies due to this disruption, potentially affecting fuel costs, already at record highs.
S. Venkatamanan, former RBI Governor, played a pivotal role in India's 1991 financial crisis by implementing strategies such as pledging gold reserves and import compression. Facing a severe balance of payments stress, he led initiatives to raise international loans and pledged gold reserves to prevent a potential default. Import compression measures, raising cash margins on imports, significantly reduced the current account deficit, stabilizing the balance of payments. Despite these efforts, his legacy was overshadowed by subsequent economic reforms and the Harshad Mehta scam during his term end. Venkatamanan's inclusive and non-hierarchical approach to decision-making is also highlighted.
The Financial Intelligence Unit India, FIU IND, issued show-cause notices to 9 offshore virtual digital asset service providers, VDASPs, including Binance, KuCoin, Huobi, Bitfinex, and MEXC Global, for operating illegally and not complying with the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, 2002, PMLA. In March 2023, VDASPs in India were brought under anti-money laundering regulations, mandating compliance with PMLA, client identity verification, and transaction record maintenance. The move aims to monitor financial transactions, combat money laundering, and prevent terror financing. Currently, 31 VDASPs have registered with FIU IND, and non-compliance may lead to potential enforcement actions affecting users.
Radiocarbon dating, utilizing the isotope carbon-14, revolutionized science by providing an objective method to attach numerical dates to organic remains. Developed in the 1940s by chemists like Willard Libby, the method relies on the constant creation of carbon-14 in the Earth's atmosphere through cosmic rays. When an organism dies, the carbon-14 concentration begins to decline predictably through radioactive decay. Modern radiocarbon dating, employing accelerator mass spectrometry, allows the dating of samples as small as 50 milligrams. The technique transformed archaeology and geology, offering a measurable view of the past, influencing studies of human history, climate, and more.
6 individuals accused in the Parliament breach incident in Delhi underwent psychoanalysis to ascertain their motives, according to the Delhi police. Psychoanalysis, not to be confused with psychotherapy, originated with Sigmund Freud and evolved into a less authoritarian and more practical approach. The method aims to increase individuals' agency by fostering awareness of their unconscious wishes and defenses. Freud's concepts include the id, ego, and superego, while psychoanalytic tools like transference and interpretation of dreams contribute to understanding and addressing unconscious drivers of behavior. Traditional psychoanalysis involves long-term intensive treatment, but contemporary approaches often include shorter-term consultations.